Hi everybody, welcome back to Cids Modded Life Season 3, Episode 11 with me, Cid, and can I do this without going right off the edge? Oh no, damn it. No, that's it. No. Yeah, Episode 11. I've just come back, I've been out exploring. I went up and unearthed this area. I have... Stop with that thing, will you? I went up here, I found a village, raided the village, we went back over here, raided this village, and then I went and grabbed some ice and some snow, and on the way back here I grabbed some podzol, because why not, a bit of clay, because I was passing, and now I'm back. And I've done a whole load of stuff around the volcano, which I'm going to, I also picked up some tropical fish, because again I could. So first thing you'll notice straight off the bat is there's a distinct absence of chests up here. There's this lot which has a purpose, and then there's this which has a purpose. This is the remains of the chests that were over there, and you'll notice there's also a suspiciously holy spaces there, and all of the plants have gone. And yeah, that's about it here. So if we jump down here, I think I did the cyan on the last episode. I'm trying to remember. We've now moved an awful lot of our... Oh, there's a village trader out there. We've now moved a lot of our stuff down here. I've artificially created all of the concrete terracottas on... Well, I want to go and kill that trader now. Just so we've... Oh, you know what? It's insane. You just can't get... Let me sleep the night off. We're going to sort that trader out and his bloody llamas and yeah. And the world will be good and happy because there'll be one less trader in it making stupid noises when I'm trying to record. Yes, sir, that is right. You are not welcome here. Oh, did he drop a lead? Hang on. We got something. And we've got a bit of experience for it, so I need that because I'm going to have to do the entire thing again now, aren't I? So yeah, I've been busy getting various bits and pieces together that I will need for upcoming stuff. But I've also been busy getting around in the base. So we've moved the refined storage system into being, and it has now got a significant amount of stuff stored in it, but not all of it, but it's got a goodly amount of stuff stored in it. And as I say, I've moved all of the botany pots and bonsai trees. There's so much to show you. So first off, that's done. When we've got this ceiling on, and this is all done, and that's all done, and we've got lots of stuff going on here. And if we look in here, we've got lots of materials stored. Not all of the materials, but lots of materials. In fact, we'll just do that to get rid of what bits of material I can get out of my inventory now. However, I also moved all of the things up here and moved them over into storage drawers. So over here we've got the mystical agriculture stuff. Over here I have all the dye plants, and we have every dye except brown and grey, I think it is. So yeah, light blue hydrangeas for light blue, oxeye daisies, cornflowers, roses, cactus, wither roses, lily of the valley, violets, dandelions, lilac, I think, yeah. This is obviously not a vanilla one. This is an orange cosmos. This is a peony, and this one here is the glowflower. And then over here we've also got these guys making the stringy stuff for us. Some spare bits and pieces around, and then over this side I've got all of the saplings, and this is all of the saplings that will grow in bonsai pots. I've actually been out and I've hunted down this one, for example, which is the magical log. I've hunted down the I think that is the the Jaracanda. Everything is in there, so that's what I've been doing. I've got some plans for how I'm going to build this area, but right now I've kind of hit a problem. Oh, and down here I've also got the roof in, so this is all now nicely roofed off, and I've got a little bit of a barrier here, and I see you down there, Mr. Puffy Fish. But what we'll do very quickly is we'll just we'll release these guys so they can go around doing their thing. I want an absolute massive fish down here, and we are going to get around to building this at some point. I just don't know when. Yeah, I'm rubbish, I know. But that's fine, because now we've got these guys in and everything's good. And lots of fishy fish down there. However, the first thing we need to do right now, more than anything else in the whole wide world, is not do that. Is we need to get some storage cells going, because at the moment I've kind of built bulk storage on. But what I could really do with having is something in these drives. So I want to get some storage cells going, and for that, no, it's not. It's a. Let me look at I want to look at a 16K cell, because 16,000 slots, it should be enough. 16,000. So we're going to need some of those, but we're also going to need 3 of those, which is going to need the iron ones, which is going to need those. So we're going to need silicon, which I think I have in here. Yeah, silicon, quartz enriched iron, redstone and glass. I know I've got some quartz enriched iron kicking around somewhere, but I'll go and try and find some more if I can't. Yeah, so we'll pop those away. We've got quartz enriched iron. Let's have a look at the 1K cells. So we're missing glass and redstone at the moment, so we'll let's do. It would actually make a lot more sense to do that over here, because then we can make more of the stuff. And what did I say we needed? We need 3 of those, which needs 3 of those, so that will be 9 of those. So I need to make 9 of those. That's my first instance. And I'm probably going to need a little bit more of this as well. Did I not pick up the stuff over there? No, I put it in there like an idiot. Okay, there we go. Sorted. Let's just get that done. One of them, one of them, one of them. One. Hang on. Did something wrong there, didn't I? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, it's only 8, isn't it? Because I've got 1. Bang. And then take all of that. Oh, okay. 7. And 7 of those. Bang. That's 9. So that's those. That will take. So then I need to do 3 of those, which means I need 12 basic processors, which means I need to make those. Okay. Let me pull all this together and I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I think armed with that, we should now be in a position, if I want to make a 16K cell, I need to make 3 of those, which I can go, that's 1, oh man. 2, 3, which allows me to make one of those, and then we can take you, combine those together to make that, and armed with that, bang, we've got 16,000, and now we've got storage for all the things in the world. And you know, we can see we're using 2% with that, but that just means we now opened up everything. We can take everything in here, and all of that can go straight into the system and have done with. And my next job is going to be pull all the storage down, so I'm going to do that, and again I will be back with you as soon as we've done that. So see you in a mo. Alright, I'm not where you expected me to be, I know. I had to come down. I needed to get redstone for my plans, and yeah, so my plans therefore involve, as you clearly now know, involve redstone. So we needed to come and get some. I had been doing a little bit of caving around the area. My god, this just keeps going deeper. Around the area over between episodes. Nothing. Where are you, you git? You see, yeah, that. Ow. Yeah, that shows you. Ow. Alright, I should probably put better food on my bar as well, to be fair. But ex-petrified ore, I have no idea what that does. He's got an enchanted bow. Let's have a look. Can I get comfortably down here? Whoa, hello. Creepy. Can he? He can't get up to me, can he? No, but he just needs to die. Oh, damn him. Okay, let's have a... Oh, interesting stuff going on down here. What are you? Zinc. I mean, I actually do need some diamonds at some point as well. We are going to have to do a caving excursion, but what I actually need is the old... okay, nothing up there. And at some point I'll come down here and cave this properly. Right now I am looking specifically for redstone. I have seen... hello. I have seen some, but I'm just curious what's over. Wow, this place is huge. I think I might actually be... you swine, you. Go away. I hate it when they just drop on you like that. You know, like it really... Oh yeah, of course they've got that. This is Ravine City as well, of course. Ooh. Why redstone effect? Oh, hello. How are you, sir? Yeah, anyway, redstone, I don't need a huge amount, just a little. Ow. Just a little to see me through. I'm actually probably too high up now, aren't I? This is the caving curse, you know. It's like, oh, cave, sweet, let's go, and that's it. I'm lost at that point. You need to die. You technically need to be better food. Let's put you on that. That's fine just for everyday pottering around food, but no, let's not go there. What is that? Interesting. Right, anyway, let me go back. So I'm going to grab a little bit of redstone. I only need like... I think I've got about 13 redstone left, which is, when you think about it, pretty dire, because redstone is one of those things that you tend to have loads of. There's a stoneling there. I'm not going to go killing it right now. Oh, hello. Oh, you had to be wearing armour, didn't you? Oh, hello. Let's do it that way. I did see that there, didn't I? Let's have one of them, because that looks like something I should want. Oh, I can hear the damn bugger. Anyway, yeah, I'm getting distracted. It was over... Oh, I saw some redstone around. I need to go back up a little bit. I can't actually see what I thought I could see. You know when you think you can see something, but... And I could have sworn I saw some. Let me just come over here again and have a peek over there. It's down on the bottom of baby zombie as well, just for good measure, of course. Right, you little git. Oh, he's gone. Alright, I'm going to get that bit of redstone. As I say, I don't need a huge amount. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, and we're back. I actually came out of there with 3 whole redstone ore, because this stuff gives me 12 per. We should actually have a look. What are our recipes for in out of here? You get 2 for coal. Yeah, they've definitely realised that diamond is potentially more of a thing. Oh, enriched redstone. Okay. Just wonder what other crazy high yield values you get out of things. I mean, you get 6 for nether ore. It looks to be about it, to be honest. The rest of them seem to be reasonably balanced. Yeah, no, that wasn't lapis, that was blue dye. Nothing out there. Lapis is pretty good actually as well, so worthwhile remembering that. But anyway, that gives us 36 redstone. So I've got some barrels here, which I'm putting bits into, and we are going to definitely be using all of this today. We are making an iron farm. It's nothing fancy, it's Tango's iron farm, but there is something I do want, and it's from, is it switches and gauges? It is. Now, switches and gauges is an immersive engineering add-on for a version of Minecraft that doesn't actually have immersive engineering in it yet. Go figure. But it has a whole load of switches and, like you'd say, gauges. And these are various redstone things. So a redstone gauge shows you the redstone power of a line, for example. Switches, various things like that, industrial contact, all sorts of strange and wonderful things. But there is, if I can find it, that. So we need one of those. So I need a clock. I actually scrapped down a clock like an idiot, but there you go. And then I want an industrial clock, and that becomes an industrial interval timer. And this thing here is awesome, because you've got this thing here which allows you to, so it's on for say 10 seconds or 5 seconds, whatever you want, and it's off for 2 seconds. You can put the power, and it is, if I can find the thing, we switch it on and it will go on, and then it will go off, and it will go on, and absolutely awesome little piece of kit. And this is going to make building Tango's farm very easy. Now I think I should have pretty much everything I need here. I've got buckets. I do need to process all those ores up, so I suppose I should do something with those. I think prosperity or cooks. The rest of those are grindings, I believe. There is one other thing we need to make though, and that is monster balls. Oh, there's also one other thing I also need to mention, and that is these, which I keep forgetting about. So these are the results of of the in-between episode pottering around doing things stakes. And yeah, there's a whole load of bits and pieces in here which we do need to play with and put away and hide. Most of this was actually keepers. I don't know whether I need to do it now or if there's anything I need now. No, I don't think so. Nothing screaming at me. So we'll put that away between episodes or when I come back. Right now we need to go and get some cyan dye. I'm wondering about these elevators for this as well. Because that is a pain in the bum. Right, so we're going to need... we've got 200... no. Oops. We'll get there eventually. Boop. No, just the one. That will make me 64 cyan. That should be more than adequate. And we're going to need to go in here, grab those, and get you out of the way. And the use of coral blocks, of course, with a bit of stone and a bit of iron, makes monster balls. So let's have a look. Snow. I need to convert you, or at least I think 16 of them. That should be enough, I think. So if I now go and have a look for monster balls, we should be okay to make 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Just trying to think, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 14 actually. So 14 is actually spot on what we need. Now the other question is, do I have any name tags? I have one. Do I not? Is that all I have? 2. Excellent. We're going to need them as well. And we shall go with Bob. Let nobody question my love of Blackadder, the season, not the actual character. Alright, let me just sort myself out a little bit and I shall be back in a second. Alright, I'm out, not far away from the base actually. Let me just get myself on here. The volcano's up here, I'm just down here on this little outcropping of rock. Pick this area because there's a handy little source of lava there. We're going to need some of that for lava blades. Obviously water, I want it over water, and I am currently 32 blocks up in the air. It's important to have your kill chamber for the golems more than 16 blocks away, but we're going to start off with fletching tables. Fletching tables are going to be our... Oh, hang on. I see them down there. They need to go. I don't want to get shot. I'm very tempted to go down and get that, but that means I'm going to have to then get back up. And I have actually made this nerd pole out of sand, so I can get down easy. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to make it so it goes out this way. So we'll kind of go here. The nice thing with a fletching table is there's no interface for it. So you can place that down, and it doesn't matter when you click on it because, you know, well, it doesn't. And then from there, this one is going to be 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then back to fletching tables. 13 and 14. Like a so, and then this one is going to be 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's our 8th block, and I'm just going to mark the middle there while I'm at it. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll have to go get that one. 15. So you end up with this thing, and then obviously we'll have another 3 of these over there, which I'm going to have to go down and grab. So I kind of am doomed to... Oh, I always get a little bit of queasiness whenever I do this. What are you? Prosperity. There, boring. Right, where was the... There. Just wondering whether we've got any of the nice special drops from them. I don't think we did. Anyway, and I was kind of did this a little bit of foresight here. I put this on so I can basically break that out and come down. The cobblestone is temporary. That's not going to stay. We've got you. I do need to get up and sort myself out some ladders. So let me get that in, and I shall be back with you in a second. All right. So we've got this in. We're going to start, and I'm going to do one corner for starters, and essentially this is going to be we're going to come up one here, and then we're going to whack down a trapdoor there, and there, and close those, and then we carry on up 3. So I'm going to repeat that on all sides, and I'll have to go and do all various other bits, but get that done again. And I think the next thing after that will be to get the spawning platform on for the golems. Over here will be where the 2 zombies go. We're going to have to capture a zombie, so we're going to have to wait and not sleep through the night, I think, one night, just to go and hunt some zombies down with our monster balls. But yeah, so I've got those to get in, and well, again, I'll be back in a second. Alright, so we've got the first golem spawning platform in. It's surrounded by walls. Yeah, I could fancy this up and put nicer walls in and stuff. Water, fence gates, glass down there, it's non-spawnable. 2 block gap for the golems to fall through. And with that in place, I now need to do the same on that side, and then we can turn our attention to below. So yeah, that's next job. See you in a moment. Alright, so I'm now looking for a couple of willing volunteers. There's one over there, a couple of explosive friends over there, which we don't really want, but he'd be good. He's gone. What we really need is something a little bit closer, so I'm going to basically jump down. We're going to name them a monster ball, and we're going to get 2 zombies, and they're going to go into these 2 cells here, which I've placed this structure in with the sticky pistons underneath. And they will live there for the rest of their unnatural days. I'll be back when I'm ready to dive down. There's obviously a certain amount of comedy involved in any kind of mob capturing, even with monster balls and modded stuff. The potential for disaster is fairly high. So yeah, back in a mo. Oh, we've got plenty of volunteers over here, look. So we'll go in and try and capture a couple of these sods. I don't think we'll have too much problem, because they're coming to me, and once they're in the water they really aren't very good. I'd rather you... No, stop being a drowned, you git. Don't you dare. Oh, hello. Where's my... Hang on, what's happened? Boom. He caught up with me. Damn it. Give me that back. There's one. So where's Bob? Oh, damn it. I think one of them's turned into a drowned. I might need to go and find another name tag. Told you I could cock it up. Got him. Okay. Munch. Yeah, I need another name tag. Damn it. Hello. You're not Bob. Oh, you are Bob. Okay. I don't think you'll survive out of water though, will you? damn it. Do you have to... Have these changed significantly? Alright, well, it'll do. Oh, hello. Right, well, I've got a drowned. I didn't really want a drowned, but I've got a drowned. Called Bob. And let's get that night past. So I've got one. I don't know whether that will work for me, so I think we're going to have to probably go back and get another name tag and things. These things have definitely changed since the last time I used them. There's a charge cycle on the... Oh, just go away. So annoying. Okay, so we have a zombie and we have a drowned. So we can release... We can actually keep him in our aquarium should we wish to. I don't... oh, God, I'm going to have to... What to do? Well, I suppose the first thing is another name tag, isn't it? Get my boat, we'll go and get that sorted, and I might swing by the village and grab a few of them fellas while I'm at it. So I'll go and grab a name tag, be back in a second. Alright, we got Bob in. We don't have his compatriot in yet. I've left the drowned over at the things. These monster balls are not reusable like they used to be, which is probably, to be fair, a good thing. But we need to get another zombie in there. But while we're doing that, we also need to get a mechanism in to fire these pistons. And to do that, I should have some basalt. And we should just be able... Now, normally, we'd be faffing around with hopper clocks on this. But, in this instance, we are not. Because we're playing modern Minecraft, and of course we don't have to faff around with archaic things like hopper clocks when we can actually put down... this, which of course we can up the cycle. So I want it on. I want the zombies to appear and pop up for at least 5 seconds. I think maybe let's go for 8 seconds, and then we'll leave them off for say 10 seconds. Oops. Oh, 11 seconds is fine, and then we'll turn it on. And when it's on, the zombie pops up, the villagers over there will be able to see him, they panic, have their little chat session, spawn a zombie, down he goes again, he waits for a while, they settle down, iron golem pops off the edge, blah blah blah, and then bang. And that is it, really. A damn sight easier than faffing around with hopper clocks and all of that stuff. The only thing we do need to get is the timing right, and we also need another zombie. The other thing we need, of course, in here right now is, well, we need two things. We need some villagers, and we need a mechanism for killing said iron golems when they come down. Now, I don't want to test it until I've got a killing chamber in place, because, trust me when I say, these are wild golems. You don't want to go trying to kill him yourself. So I've got a whole load of beds. We need to get that in. We need to go and capture some villagers, and of course, you know, we're not short. We've got a village here, there's a village over there, you know, with cancel. There should be, there's a village over here, and I hate this feature. Another village there. You know, we've got plenty of villages within easy spitting distance of home. So, oh, and some down there as well. So we can definitely go around and grab ourselves a few villagers. Let me get on with that, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I played it safe on this one. I've caught the zombie first. and we'll name him once he's in his container. He actually spawned dead close, so it was very easy, and probably a damn sight easier than I deserved to be. And then the next thing after we've done this is, of course, is to... Right, here you go, and you are... There you go, Bob and Dylan. Why not? So, we got these guys in. We now need to... of course, I can't sleep because there are monsters nearby. Oh, yes, of course. Of course there are. I'll go down, I suppose, then. That's the easiest way. And we'll sleep here. Next thing, go grab some villagers, get some beds in. So I'll do that. Be back in a second. All right. I put the first beds in. I've got some villagers, and they were not easy. I had to go through 3 villagers to get 12 of them. I mean, I could have gone for a villager breeder, I suppose, but that would have taken more time. So we're going to stick our villagers in here, and they should all eventually recareer to Fletcher's, I think. Hopefully they will. I think they may have to sleep to reset their trades, but we're going to take this side out. That one is done once they accept their new trades, but none of them been traded with, so they shouldn't be locked in. If I can get a little bit closer. Come on. Yeah, he's a novice, so he can trade and change, and just a matter of time, really. I'm going to leave those in there. I'm going to get that one done, and then we'll... I want to make sure that these actually... Oh, yeah. That's 2 have adopted a... There you go, all 3 have. They are done. So we can come out of this corner, and I can continue working on this side now. I've also dropped some red sand there. There's should be a block down there somewhere and a block over there somewhere, just to indicate the corners so I can build the killing platform, because, you know, it's important to build your killing platforms properly. So I've got to repeat this process, and again I shall be back in a moment. Alright, I'm just trying to get some water streams in at the moment. This is a fairly simple affair. Golems drop down there, fall into here, that'll take them this way to a central killing chamber, which will be lava blades and hoppers. Really nothing much more to it. We do also need to make sure that we have a way to get up to that switch at the moment. Well, we don't need a way to get up to that switch, we just don't have one right now, and obviously this is off, so I need to repeat this on that side, bring this together into a killing chamber with a lava blade, and Bob is the relative of your choice, really. So yeah, let me just get that done. I'll be back in a second. Alright, now in theory, I had to go and get some more cobblestone. In theory, I need to make sure that I have actually got blocks everywhere. I've got glass over the top of this bit because no golem shouldn't fall in. There's my lava blades, hoppers leading over to the side to there, to that block at the moment. That's where our gathering chamber is going to be. What we do need to do is get up there and turn this thing on. And we may need to... Oops, that's not probably... That is probably not a... So all things being equal, these guys should panic. And they're not spawning golems. Why? This definitely works in one. Wait, works in one. Oh, there. We got some. There's one. Well, one. Entirely sure why we're not getting more than that. Very peculiar. We should definitely be getting 4 every time they pop up. Intriguing. Oh, there's another one. Well, he's not actually got a workstation yet, which is not ideal. Let's head down. I say this should be working absolutely fine. When I built it in vanilla, it worked fine. And the only difference between this and vanilla, apart from the blocks, is the controller there. Panic, panic, panic! Everybody panic! Everybody panic! Out comes a golem. Who actually managed to land on that. That's interesting. And obviously he's now fixating on those. Everybody, that shouldn't even be possible either then, so nothing that time, but then we have got a golem in the way now. Damn it. Something is not playing nicely, and I don't know what it is. Why is this not playing nicely? Okay, well, I'm going to have to do some counting. I mean, that is 15. I know that's 15 because I did that 15 wide. That was 14 because I could actually go and check that out, no problem. Because it was less. So I know the numbers are right. It's just peculiar as to why they're... Okay, leave it with me. I'm going to have a think about this. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, so as you can hear, it's working. That was painful. I had to remove the villagers and replace them in 3 of the pods, remove the beds in 2 of the pods. I couldn't figure out how they were managing to land on the edge here, so in the end I've put glass in, so every other block. That means that there's no way they can do so. We are now getting 4 golems. We got 1 chilling down here, but you know, I ain't going to argue with him. And obviously in the time it's taken us to do this, it's been, you know, not too bad. I mean, I really don't need those poppies at all, but so what I was thinking is, if I can get that one down, is I'm going to empty this of iron, put all of that away in there, and I'm going to AFK for an hour. So it's 2 minutes past 5 now. I'll be back at 2 minutes past 6. See you in a bit. All right. Yeah, that's an hour. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's also, I just realised there's also absolutely no sound because I did turn my sound off. Done. I'm back. There we go. I did put all my gear away just to be on the safe side. I was fairly certain we'd be well, kind of safe, but you know, better to take no chances. I also took my armour off and stuck it in there. I don't know why I stuck it in there. It just seemed like a good place to stick it. So that's what we took from the last lot. Let's have a look what we got now. And let's just turn you into iron blocks. That's 64. I don't think you're going to get another 64 out of that. No. But, you know, that's not bad for an hour. Now the nice thing, of course, with this design am I going to regret going out there? The nice thing with this design is that it is tileable, so I can go up 14. Oh, hello. Do you want to come play? Oh, come on. Ow. Not like that, sir. Come on. That's not very filling, is it? Ow. Man, this... Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna run away. I can hear me. I can feel him coming after me. God. Let's eat properly. Let's sleep quickly. I don't know what that was on the... I think he's still chucking. My God, he was owning me. Oh! Oi! Oi! I see you there. I mean, I didn't really expect to get the trident, to be fair. But it would have been nice. Anyway, this is the ugliest thing I've built in a long, long time. It needs some beautification of some description. I'm not entirely sure what yet. And I'm not sure whether I want to take it up a level or two. Certainly I think 1 level would not hurt. They can go over there. But yeah, it's a thing, and it's certainly cranking out the iron, which is, you know, ultimately that is the important thing. But absolute pain. I'm wondering whether it would make more sense to put the pods in bit by bit, but obviously we definitely need to do something to make that look nice. So if you've got any ideas, you know, do let me know. But I think another layer would get the gold up. Obviously if I AFK'd overnight we'd get a lot more gold, but we do need to sort out a storage system for that. And yeah, speaking of which, let's go and put my gold away. I will see you back in the storage room and then we'll call it an episode, I think. Alright, so we currently have the equivalent of 233 iron ingots, or 25 iron blocks, depending on how you wish to look at that. That is obviously, if we were to go in there, that would show you 300, oh that's 10. That would show you 233. And once we put the spoils of the stuff we've made while it was working, and also things, we've now got 1700 iron block. That's not bad. I think I can live with that. And yeah, that's not a bad little haul at all. I would like some white concrete powder. So I do want to do, I think next episode I want to work around the base a little bit. I've got some bits and pieces that I want to do. Specifically I'd like to work in the water logged bit at the bottom, and actually do what I've been planning to do there for the longest time. But yeah, there's a lot of progress there, so I'm happy. We've got a lot of storage sorted, and also we could do with maybe, oh, we've got it. Oh, of course we've got a drowned elf. Yeah, we've got our own, haven't we? We've got Bob the Drowned, who I definitely think we'll put into the thing once he's done. I've got some plans for what I want to build down here, and I think I've got most of what I want now. I think maybe the only thing I'm missing is some Prismarini. So yeah, but this fella should go straight in there when we're ready. On that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.